Hi there, welcome to another episode of Gary Mo's Fears and Challenges. We are here in Hoaglands Park. There's a little kid shooting his mum with the little air gun, and we are shooting for a new, different kind of episode. It's the Q&A.
Shut up and sit down.
For the first time, Q&A time. So this is Q&A time. It's the first time. I'm a bit nervous myself. I don't quite know what to do or how it all works, but I got some questions. I'm going to answer them to you. Okay, so the first question is, what's one of your life's ultimate or biggest challenges? I'm not sure what this question means or how it's angled at me, but I'm going to take it how I take it. And the answer to that is, one day I'd like I had a big dream a few years ago, and I woke up and I thought, okay, I'm going to work backwards. So there was a big charity that I thought of, an idea, which is really cool. Not quite going to go into detail with it, but it is a charity, and you'll hear about it as we go along in time with the vlogs, because I will bring it in and sort of promote and all that together. So there's a charity which helps third world countries developing buildings and I don't know, orphanages and stuff like that. Still in the pipeline, there's a lot to deal with there. Then there's a clothing company, like a brand, just thought it would be really cool. I'm a surfer and I thought it would be really good to have like a surf brand or some kind of clothing line out there, which would be pretty cool too. Then that goes back, so working backwards from there to there. So the first stage was the vlogging, then the second stage was the clothing brand, and then the third stage was the charity. So that there's the big mountain I've got to climb. Got a few more questions. How did I get into vlogging? Whew, that's a weird one. Didn't actually ever want to get into vlogging. I didn't quite know that vlogging existed 8 months ago. My father passed away, and then I decided I wanted to do New Year's challenges or New Year's resolutions, followed as like fears and challenges. And then with that, I wanted to film it, and I didn't quite understand what vlogging was yet. And then I met a person or people, or that guy there, James, and he told me about vlogging, and he showed me some vlogs, and like Casey Neistat's vlogs are pretty awesome, and so it's kind of gone from there. I really enjoy what I do though, so it's kind of like I got the bug. I had an idea, got the bug, and now I'm just rolling with it every day. I'm definitely ready to commit more full-time at it because it's really good. I enjoy it. The whole process is just really enjoyable. See how that goes. I'm getting a phone call from a friend. Oh. Hello James, I know you're sat 2 meters away, but what's your problem? How's it going? Why fears and challenges? Why fears and challenges? I chose fears and challenges because I felt like I've done not a lot with my life, and I'm 33, and I just think if you don't do something that scares you, then I just feel like you're just existing and not living. So I've been doing the fears and the challenges, and that, I'm not gonna lie, the tarantula thing was horrendous. I don't want to say I hated it, it's a strong word. I strongly disliked it because I'm not a fan of spiders. I'm still not a fan of spiders, but I got on and done it, and that is the main thing. And yeah. So fears and challenges are to push me, basically. I don't want to do Gary Mo's happy-go-lucky life is hunky-dory channel. That's a bit I'd rather do something more epic that pushes me to do better. There you go. What else is next? What's been your biggest fear you've conquered? Well, definitely the tarantula. Yeah. Have you seen it? If you go look at that video, you'll know I did not like that. I cut the blood off to my hand, so my arm went cold, and this one was still working, and this one was frozen because I did not like having a spider on my hand. I'll tell you what, that is not nice. The other one would be Scaffold Pike. Out of the 3 mountains, that one was the hardest I found because it was the first, not quite knowing what I got myself into. It was April, it's still cold, had all 4 seasons. Hailstones were coming straight at me, not down, straight. And then it just, yeah, it hurt. My legs are coming down. It's about half an hour of just steps at the beginning and then half an hour of steps right at the end. And it just hurt. Physical challenge, that was probably the hardest. Next question. This is from one of my friends. They know about the first triathlon that I've done. So the question was, when's the next triathlon? Which is a good question actually, because it's next week. Next weekend is the South Coast Triathlon, and I'm doing the triathlon sprint, and going to do an episode on that, obviously. But yeah, that's one of the upcoming things. So triathlon sprint next weekend. Going down to near. Ooh, that is a big dog. Sorry, I digress. He's just cruising along. I was seriously nervous that he was going to be on my back. So the next triathlon sprint is in a place between Brighton and Eastbourne. Oh, and the next half marathon is actually not going to be in England. I thought, because I got the challenge of 4 half marathons in the year, I thought, I'm going to go a little bit bigger. So the next half marathon is in Lisbon, Portugal, and it's called the Rock and Roll Run. We start on a big bridge, we go running around the city, and it's all very amazing. So look out for that one in the coming months. It's going to be pretty cool. Got to go down to Lisbon. Yeah, that's it. So triathlon sprint next weekend, and then the fourth of 4 half marathons is in October. Okay, next question. When do we see you getting the tattoo? Okay, so the tattoo, I recently spoke to my pastor at my church, and she said, don't get it. If I haven't got it, don't get it. And her eyes were huge, and she was like, don't get it. I kind of feel a little bit sad about that, but at the same time, I kind of get it, and I accept that, so that's fair enough. Don't ever tell Gary not to do something, because that's exactly what I'm going to go do. Gary, don't do that. Yes, I'm going to go do that now, aren't I? She said, why don't you do this? And this was really intriguing, and I thought, oh, okay, yep. So instead of getting the tattoo, the budget for that was £200, and she said, why don't you get that £200 instead of give that money to a charity or a good cause or a good cause that would actually use it, and it would help benefit other people. So instead of being me, help other people. I'm not sure. I'm thinking of a dog shelter, but I don't know yet. I feel really good about it, actually. Next question. What's been your favorite vlog? Ooh, that's a good one. Now, my favorite vlog is probably the Arundel Castle challenge, because I walked around looking silly with like a man dress on and a funny hat and little sandals, and it was raining, and it was overall it was an amazing day. We just ran around the castle. We got to shoot little catapult things. I knocked a brick wall down. I watched jousting. There was sword play, guys with big axes, and it was fun to watch, but also being there was really cool, walking around the gardens in my little dress. I enjoyed it, and I also enjoyed the video. Now, I don't edit the videos, James does, but he done a really good job. So when I got to sit down on Sunday evening and watch the video, I thought, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. So next question. Where do you live? Well, Southampton, England. It's nice. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! That's hard work. What's next for Fears and Challenges? Well, 2017's been good. 2018's going to be better. I'm going to do less hours at work, more hours on the vlog. So that means the quality is going to go from about here to here. Check you later. Check you later.